This is it. Next step of the process of picking up a C8 Z06 was really awesome was that flying into Kentucky, it just blows your mind how many amazing car enthusiasts are out here. We are in one of the coolest Corvette garages or race garages with Gary, Barry, and Hannah. And thank you guys so much for your hospitality having me out here because they absolutely saved me. Out of nowhere, Barry let me know he's got track wrap over at the museum where we took delivery of this beast. And you know what's even cooler? Father and son, they're both getting a Z06. He's at 3,000 status, and we can, you know, brag about that to Gary, his dad, because you got to catch up to him, right? But yeah. Honestly, so cool meeting up with you guys because so far what we have done here is mainly thanks to you. You have helped me completely protect the Z06 for the cross-country journey. And I think you said this is track wrap again, right? It's just track tape. You guys use them a lot on your Corvettes? Mm-hmm. Mind if we check out the one behind you, actually? That's your C8, right?
Yes, that is. So that's the 2023 that we're trading in for the Z06 when it gets here. Okay, so you can do what I did, right? Trading it in for the Z06?
It's time to go a little bit faster.
Hey, it's not a bad trade, right? Because it's just so special thinking about it. Who's going to be faster with the Z06 on track?
Barry.
Barry?
Probably.
How about you, Hannah?
I'm going to say me.
She's going to say her.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so cool. A whole racing family. And again, having me out and help me protect that car. It's a special car, they're rare. And it really means so much. It's interesting just getting a feel for the different car scene cultures across the country. And out here in Kentucky, everyone I've met so far is really cool and nice, especially at the museum over there. And I really hope that you guys get your cars built ASAP. I know you will.
Yep.
But then, because were you getting the Aero Pack on your car?
Nope, I passed on it to get the car sooner.
Okay, so then which version were you going to get?
Well, I want the Z07 very similar to yours.
Okay. So then if you get the Aero one and you don't, you guys should maybe test it out side by side. Which one's faster? Right?
We'll have to see.
And that reminds me, Gary here is a professional racing driver and instructor, so he knows what he's doing, and he trained this guy over here. So I would be very curious. Let me know when you get it. I'd love to join you guys out to the track, and it'd be nice to see how they compare.
Yeah.
And as always, you know, you guys being fellow Corvette owners, you've been super cool with your hospitality. So thank you again. I got to start going drop off a rental car.
So there's always an open invitation for you to come out to the National Corvette Museum Motorsports Park, and we'll do some laps together. That, and then we got to do Road America. That sound good? Yes, and our real home track is Road America. So that's a 4-mile beast. These things on that track, especially the Z06, I wonder how it would compare against your ZR1 that you had in the past. So you telling me that you got a record on? Yes, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be faster. You got to what speed in the ZR1 on straightaway? 172 going into turn 1. 172, so I'm so curious to see how this compares because we have wider contact patch front and back, so more mechanical grip than mid-engine now, so different polar movement. But altogether, what do you guys think of the track wrap? It should do the job. We've got all the high impact points, all the carbon fiber, because you guys know how expensive that is for both your orders. We even got the side splitters down below and then down on the side where the rockers are. But I think the side splitter on either side will do a great job protecting the whole side of the vehicle. Then lastly, we've got right behind the massive 345 Michelin Sport Cup 2Rs. So the adventure is on, and I'll see you guys at the next one. It's time to break this thing in. Just filled up on some 93 octane. Next step of the process is consume it all with our amazing gas mileage. I do realize there was a little bit of a time gap between us picking up the vehicle and then leaving. It was a ton of fun meeting all of you who decided to come out and join our event at the National Corvette Museum. I got to meet so many amazing people who wanted to see this car, so I'm happy I was able to share this experience with all of you. I really haven't driven it very much. I just have gotten inside of it, got some
tape on the front end, so it's time for us to really get a feel for it with the RPM opening up. But what are your thoughts again on all the amazing carbon fiber and then the yellow stitch all throughout the interior? This car is just unbelievable. Woo! Windows going down. I haven't driven it very much. I've only driven it 316 miles in one day. That's nothing. We are getting in total about 19.5 mpg for our best, and then our average is 18. This is it, first driving the new Corvette Z06. We gotta break this thing in ASAP. We're basically locked up, and we're locked in, we can't do anything until we break this car in. Well, how do you do that? Just drive the car 500 miles, ASAP. So that is my goal. Well, that's my goal, and also staying away from any big truck like this. And dodging rocks. That's why the front end may not look the prettiest. Here we are, passing the Mississippi River, passing over it right now. This is it. Welcome to Arkansas, the natural state. We've only got 155 more miles to go. Oh my gosh, it's been a couple hours. It's been a couple hours. We are almost there. We are so close. Let's see where we're at. And we will have probably the first ever broken in customer C8. I haven't seen any other ones yet. And interestingly, across the country, I haven't ran into any other C8 Corvette yet other than Bowling Green. So it's been really fun seeing other reactions from C8 owners, even like exotic car owners. But I'm so close. I'm so close. Not only that, but 20 mpg. So gas mileage across the country, even with me going through the gears, having fun, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. 19.5 at my best. My average is 19.3. Look at that sunset. The beauty of cross-country driving a C8 Corvette is that whenever you want, you can go into something called stealth mode and watch what happens to the fighter jet cockpit inside the car. Here we go. Any second now. Oh my gosh. There we have it. Just crossed 500 miles with the new Z06 Corvette. Basically, the quickest way to do it was to drive straight to Texas. So here we are at the Texan border. Next up is, well, as many of you have been asking me, we are putting this car on the dyno and it's going racing. We're going to an airstrip time attack event. So if you want to join us, make sure you do that. I just wanted to get driving so fast so I can get this car broken in as fast as I can. So the next video after this one should be the dyno runs for the new Z06. So you can see exactly how much power it makes. Also, after this, racing again. We're going to be racing this on the on an airstrip, which is insane. If you want to join us along our route, I'll be announcing stuff starting today on Instagram. So this was just, let's say, a quick just day of driving, putting miles down on the car so we can have fun, revving it out, and all the content begins from here. We're gonna hop inside and get a feel for going to Redline again. It's been about a month now since we went to the press drive event. Actually a little bit longer than that, where we learned about this car. Now we can rev it out again and feel why it's so amazing. The flat plane crank, the vibrations, you name it. But good thing is this. I believe that the PPF, no, the track wrap is doing a good job protecting the entire front end of the car. No dings or damage at all. I do realize that it's not the best for beauty shots, but this is an amazing car, and I could not live with myself if I did not protect it for this journey. But all the carbon is protected again, as you can see, and it's just ready to be driven. Having these big Cup 2R tires, look how good the paint looks. I'm not seeing any damage of rocks flying on it. The carbon wheels are doing a great job. Rev it out, finally! This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it? Oh, wow! Oh, honestly, the noises it's making at all times, downshifting. Wow. Yeah, the car has come alive. The RPMs have opened up. It's ready to be run hard. I cannot wait to take this to the racetrack. It feels like it's got all the power that they've advertised. Crazy feeling going to red light in this car. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, smash that like button. It really help me out. I know this was a different kind of first drive, first impression video, but all I could think to myself is, we gotta break this thing in. We gotta break it in fast right now. And we did it. Car's alive and it's ready to go. Next step is dyno. That is happening. It's locked in. That's coming up. Maybe it's the next one or the one after, but it's coming your way. Also, Airstrip Time Attack. Check out Shift Sector's site if you want to. Working with the whole team to get out there. So this will be on display out there and running. So we're going to find out top speed for the Z06. That's happening too. It's all happening this weekend. Follow me on Instagram at speed_phenom. I'll see all of you in the next episode.